right now, I know you're a big fan of The Walking Dead, and you're a big fan of the books. The 100th issue is coming out. Are you excited about that, or do you not really care? You'd rather wait for the volume?
Yeah, I don't read those. I don't read the regular issues anyways. You know that. We just read the graphic novels. The what do they call them?
The volumes,
It's just
trade
the volumes.
paperbacks.
Yeah, that's all we watch
Graphic
or read
novels.
anyways. Don't be too
Don't be
fair.
too gay.
I read the books. Fuck that dude.
But it was good. The Walking Dead. They showed clips from season 3.
Michonne.
Yeah, they showed. I thought they
Slicing
would show
heads
some
off.
more stuff though, not just her. They kept that clip pretty much.
Those are the only two nuggets they would come up with anyways. Was Michonne and then confirming that they're going to have Merle in season 3.
Yeah, but they didn't show a clip of that. All they did was talk about that, and then they talk a little about the new picture hanging up on their wall about tactics they're pretty much going to use while
Oh
they're in
yeah,
the prison.
the silencers and try to be more quiet. They showed a little bit of inside the prison. They go in with Glenn and
Oh,
they
and
don't show
Chris
any actual
Hardwick.
scenes. Yeah, but I mean, you see a little bit what the prison's going to be like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they do set tours, and you get to see some special effects and some props and stuff. That was cool. But I want to see I want more of the show. Show
Yeah,
me.
like when he's walking through the yard, and he's like, "Just picture this, all zombies." No, just show me all zombies in this
just
yard.
show me. I don't need you to tell me.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be all zombies.
Yeah, I
It's
wanna
The
see
Walking
a clip.
Dead.
I want to see the clip of it. So I'm interested to see how they make their way through the prison, because in the books they kind of drag it out, and it's real methodical about where they set up camp, where they provide a living space, and then they start clearing it out.
Oh yeah, it takes them a while just to get inside the prison.
Right, they're in the yard. They're satisfied
for
with
a
the
while.
fenced area
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
So then, what about the conflicts that come up inside the prison once they're there? Not just the zombies, but
Will they have the
spoiler
inmates?
alert, the inmates.
Yeah.
Do you think the show's gonna roll with that?
Well, I think they have to have some of them. Just which ones?
There are only 3.
Well, there was 4. There was the kind of big, bald, stocky
Santa
black guy,
looking with the white guy,
the
the
biker, and and then there's the big linebacker black guy, and
Yeah.
he had a little boyfriend thing,
Yeah.
and then there was the
bald nerdy freak. dude.
who told him he was in on some fraud or something, and he's the axe murderer.
Yeah. Never trust the nerd in prison.
Yeah, right.
So I mean, the whole the rape, the assault on the girls, on Andrea. She gets her face cut up in that part.
Oh, that's right. All I can ever remember is the two kids that are beheaded in the.
I
That's
totally
all
forgot
can
about
remember.
that.
That's all I can ever remember. Two
Now
little
they
girls.
keep talking about how
And those little
season
girls aren't
3's
there.
Yeah.
The only kids of Herschel's that are left are the 2 girls, Maggie and I can't remember what her sister's name is.
The blonde,
Yeah, whoever.
which means she's probably gonna die.
Yeah, honestly. I think T-Bone might go early this season too.
Just cause
He doesn't really have any ties left. He's not a Shane or a Daryl who's going around clipping everybody. He's getting mad zombie kills. And his wife's dead. She died in CDC in the end of season 1.
Oh, that wasn't his wife, was it?
Yeah.
The one who stayed behind. For the
Yeah,
prison?
that was his wife. Remember, he's like
See,
freaking
they didn't
out.
even they didn't even make it like he was broke up about it.
Yeah, see, that's why he's kind of a weak link character, anyways. I don't understand his whole, because in my opinion, he is Tyrone from the book, the ex football player with the daughter, and
Nah. I see. They might. I don't know.
they're at the point right now where they found him. That's where they find him.
Tyrone?
Is when at some point in time when they were traveling is when they find Tyrone.
And
Whether
maybe
it
they
was-
will introduce Tyrone. Maybe T-Bone will take off and Tyrone will take his place. Maybe that'll be the way they get the ball rolling with killing off characters in the main group. They're gonna get off T-Bone so they can introduce another black character because they got to keep it racially balanced.
Yeah, you gotta keep that.
They have an Asian. They got a black. They got a biker. They got a hillbilly.
Yeah, they got it all.
They got it all. So it'll be interesting how fast paced they say they're gonna make it, because that's like one of the longest segments of the book is the prison.
It really
Just-
is. They spend a lot of time.
A
in
lot of
prison.
time, like months and almost years.
No, they do spend 2 winters, 2 whole winters.
Yeah,
there.
because they They try and farm.
Yep.
So that takes weeks. It takes.
They go through all those barrels of fuel for the generator. Yeah. That's how they end up coming across Woodbury. Is they find those SWAT uniforms and they
start heading out.
Yeah, they go out to the parking lot and they start siphoning fuel for their generator, and the chopper flies by and crashes, and then they decide to go investigate. And blah 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 blah. They find Woodbury. How do you think they are going to reintroduce Merle?
It'll probably be in Woodbury, and it probably won't be as far down the road. I think they'll introduce the governor in that community within the first 3 episodes, and then once they introduce him, it'll just be kismet. They'll introduce Merle will be like, mother effer.
Yeah. Right there.
Shaking a stump at him. And it'll be on. Because I think Merle, knowing how the governor is in the books and how they keep saying, spokespeople for the show and AMC, they're saying that they're not going to hold back. They're gonna portray the governor as lethal in the show as he is in the book. I think Merle's going to play like a number 2 role, a lieutenant, an enforcer. He's going to be muscle. He's going to be the guy who pushes the women around and gets the guys to do whatever the governor wants, and then I think once he's introduced, I think he's going to try and get Daryl to leave the group, even though Daryl's moving into
I think those are 2 natural
right
conflictions.
Right.
Rick and the governor, but Daryl and his brother now. I think Daryl's a solid member of
that group.
Rick's group. Yeah.
Right.
It'll be a good struggle.